Why, hello, boys and girls. And on today's edition of Cooking with Maybelle, we're gonna make ourselves some Mexican hot cocoa cakes in mason jars. But we're gonna do this with a twist. As always, I'm gonna be using some Capt Grims coffee. Today we're gonna be using Capt Grims Seasonal Espresso Roast. If you haven't done so already, click the link in my bio so you can get yourself a sack of Capt Grims coffee. And remember, if you're filling it to the brim, fill it with Capt Grims. And in addition to the Capt Grims Seasonal Espresso Roast, we're going to be using a bucholakia ghost chili pepper. Are you ready, boys and girls? Let's get baking. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is first combine our dry ingredients like our flour, our sugar, our cocoa. Did I mention that I first found this recipe on the Vintage Baker? And this is our baking powder, baking soda, and salt. And then our ground cinnamon. And like I said earlier, we're not going to be using any chili powder in this recipe because I cooked our coffee with one ghost chili pepper. I don't know if you could see that in there. It's quite amazing because this coffee seems to have a little orange tint to it, so I can't wait to see how this tastes. Alright, so we're going to want to mix these together. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, and once you have that all mixed together, we're going to want to start combining our wet ingredients. So for our wet ingredients, we have our 1 cup of buttermilk. To that, we're going to add our 1 cup of coffee at room temperature. Like I said, this is our spicy coffee. And let's see. Also going to put in a little bit of that blueberry ghost chili pepper fig date mixture that we had made in a different video. Roll back the episodes and keep watching so you can see where that came from. And vanilla. Oh, that's good. Oil. And now our eggs. There we go. Just gonna put that in there for now. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't see any shells in there. Do you? Okay. Just mix this together. Okay, and as we mix this together, the next step is going to be adding this into our dry mixture, doing 1/3 of a cup at it, or 1/3 of the wet mixture at a time, so that it doesn't kind of just cake up on us and we can get a good mix in there. Oh, I wish you could smell this. And we're just going to want to mix this together, and then once that's all thoroughly mixed, we're going to want to add it to our dry mixture 1/3 at a time. So, let's pour a little bit in here. I'm going to give that a good mix. There we go. You want to make sure you get all of that flour and sugar kind of all mixed in and dissolved so that we end up with a really good cake batter. Nothing crunchy. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're still mixing here. You're going to want to keep mixing until you have a nice consistency. Nothing too liquidy and nothing too dry. Yes, we're still mixing here, but it's going to be a little bit like a brownie. Let's see. Yes, we're still mixing here. I guess the consistency you're looking for is going to be a little bit like brownie mixture. Okay, nice. Make sure you scrape up along the edges to get everything. Oh, there we go. Oh, get all those lumps out of it. Oh, it's going to be a nice creamy mixture when we're done. Who doesn't like a good chocolate creamy sauce there? Okay. So now the recipe called for 8 mason jars. I happen to have 6. And let's see. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, May says just reach in there and get ourselves a nice little peek. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, that looks good. Oh, I don't know if you could see this, boys and girls, but our Mexican hot cocoa cakes and mason jars are out of the oven and cooling off. We're gonna add some whipped cream to them in a little bit. If you haven't done so already, May's gonna ask that you just click that like and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. So you'll be notified when May's got new content online, and then you'll be there to watch. Okay, we're gonna see in a little bit, and if you haven't done so already, check out that link in my video bio so that you can get yourself some Capt Grims coffee. Oh, and we're back. Our little hot cocoa cakes have cooled off, and as promised, here's that special ice cream May's whipped up. So we're gonna give ourselves a nice little scoop here. Put it into our mason jar, and then we're gonna just top it off with some nice whipped cream topping. Now, how does that look, boys and girls? Let's see how it tastes, because it smells incredible. Oh, and it's a little hot. Get in there. I really enjoy that ice cream. Oh, it's got a little burn to it. Oh, that hot cocoa cake's incredible. The coffee, the ice cream, it heats up with a little burn. Oh wow, that's just amazing. Well, May recommends that you just bake yourself up some of these as soon as possible. I can see it being the hit of the fall. And you're going to want to master these cakes. One and all.